You are now entering the very world of Milton Jones.
Good evening, I'm Milton Jones. My uncle's always complaining about how much things cost. £1.50 for a cup of tea, £1.50 for a cup of tea. I said, look, you just popped round, I didn't invite you. At Christmas time, I always go up to Manchester, just to go into the Royal Mail depot and see all the postmen going, sorted, sorted, sorted. Wow, what a view from the top of this skyscraper. Oh, careful now. I'll just stand on this window ledge. New York, New York, the city that never sleeps.
Shut up, Willie, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, shut it, Buster, it's the middle of the night.
Sorry, I've slipped. Help, help.
Be quiet.
Sorry, help, help. Is that any better?
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
I can't hold on much longer. My life begins to flash before my...
Hey, what's all this racket?
Sorry, I was just dying. Everyone seems so inconsiderate round here.
Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm an angel. I'll be nice to you. Ah, here we go. So, you were born in September. Huh, a fall baby.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, sorry, already. You were born, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Milton Jones, capitalist, entrepreneur, and telecommunications guru. Wow, how did that all start?
When I was a child in Wales and a letter came through the door, I ran and put it in a bowl of water and floated off the stamp.
So, I get it. You collected stamps.
No, envelopes.
Let's see, your mother was Mifanwi and your father was how do you say that?
Redundant.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Welsh people are called that. I was fascinated by the whole postal delivery system. First it was envelopes, then small packages, then bigger parcels.
There, the music stopped, and Milton's got the parcel. Come on, open it, boy.
But there's no postcode.
Milton, you're allowed to take the wrapping off. You'll get a prize.
Oh. Yes!
What is it, son?
2 sheets of A3 brown paper, 3 lengths of string, and 7 strips of Scotch tape. Excellent. Does anyone want this, Action Man?
But you did have some toys, huh? Your most treasured possession was a Monopoly set.
Yes, and it was the only Monopoly set in the village, and I didn't let anyone else play with it. But then one day, times got so hard that we had to eat it.
Pardon me?
Most of the family choked to death on the cards and the pieces. Dad managed to swallow the board and last a few days, but when it came to it, he just couldn't pass go.
But, you were used to eating inanimate objects.
Yes, ever since that mix-up at school with the dinner money.
Hey, I still think you were crazy to eat one of the cards.
Look, it was a chance I had to take.
And later that month, you won second prize in a beauty contest.
Yes, and every night I dreamt of marrying the girl who won first prize, and then going to live in London.
I don't think it would have worked out, kid. Milton, of all the places we could have lived in London, why did it have to be the old Kent Road?
I have plans, Gwen.
But I don't want to run a little bed and breakfast.
No, Gwen, I want a hotel. A big red hotel with no doors or windows.
Oh.
Tomorrow I'm going to a meeting about buying Whitechapel Road.
All of it? Oh, I wish you'd told me about this meeting before. It takes me ages to get your shirts ready using that tiny little iron.
This is just the beginning, Gwen. One day I'm going to put a hotel on Mayfair.
But there are already lots of hotels in Mayfair. I worry about you, Milton, really. Real estate's a tough business. Perhaps you're in the wrong game.
I know what you mean. The other day I found a piece of lead piping in the billiard room.
No, look, just get some sleep, will you? This is real life, not a game.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Aha!
What is it?
There's a giant silver dog in the front garden.
Okay, Sugar, so when you arrived in London for real, it must have been a bit of a shock.
Yes, it was harsh and dirty, and everyone was out to get each other.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap.
Help! I've fallen into the gap!
Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
You'd come to London to seek your fortune, and you were offered a job in a communications and finance company. How did that happen?
It turns out the company was owned by my great-uncle from America, Dow Jones.
So you had a pretty good relationship with him, right?
Well, it fluctuated. I didn't want to take on something menial and boring, but then I was made an offer I couldn't refuse. A job in the post room. On my first day, I fully expected to be initiated into the work experience by being asked to do something that was impossible, like buy sky hooks or something. Sure enough, they sent me to get an air ambulance. Well, I played them at their own game, and after a while I came back with a bicycle pump and said I hadn't been able to inflate it. You should have seen their faces, especially that bloke on the stretcher.
Would you believe this? Your uncle promotes you to the board, and you get your own luxury offices. Way to go, Milton.
3rd floor, turn left at the vending machine.
Okay. You also get your very own personal assistant.
Morning, Jane. Sorry I'm late. Fell down the gap again. Now, where's my diary?
On your desk, sir, beside your HB pencil, heavy-duty stapler, and your embossed letterhead executive pad.
Fantastic. You always keep everything so tidy, don't you? Files organised alphabetically, coffee always on the boil. I notice even the pages of my diary are in chronological order.
Actually, your 3 o'clock will be here in a minute.
Really? What's the time?
2:59.
Why didn't you tell me?
There was an internal memo.
And I ate it? Is that not what it means?
Milton, you must stop eating things.
Well, at least I saved the envelope, a lovely white Basildon 3x6 with gummed seal.
Yes. Yes. You mean you love stationery as well?
Oh, yes.
Oh, Milton, you don't know how wonderful it is to find someone else who loves stationery as I do. It's my one vice. Do you know, sometimes I steal some from home and bring it to work. Oh, that'll be Mr. Toshiko from Japan. He's lovely, actually. We've made a bid for a huge contract with his firm, so just remember your cultural etiquette and you'll be fine. Oh, hello, Mr. Toshiko. This is Milton Jones, Head of Public Relations.
Ah, so you've come to sign the surrender, have you?
What? Oh, ha ha ha. Not quite, Mr. Jones. This is just a courtesy call.
Curtsy, eh? I thought it would be some kind of bow. There we are.
If we could just get on, Mr. Jones. Now, we very much hope that you will be able to start the contract by the end of the month.
End of the month, no problem. End of the week, now that would be suicide. You know, like one of those little chaps in the planes. What do they call them? Oh, yes, karaoke pilots.
Milton, karaoke is singing in time to a backing track.
Goodness, what would you want to sing along to in that situation? I Missed Again by Phil Collins? Mind you, if you were singing anything by Phil Collins, you'd probably want to commit suicide.
Perhaps the contract is not going to the right company.
Ha! Before you impale me on your ceremonial sword, it only seems fair to tell you that I know the Welsh martial art of Llandaff, where you baffle your opponent by shouting different Welsh place names, while gradually covering them in saliva.
I think I will leave now.
Festiniog, Llandyfri, Pembroke.
Sorry, Mr. Toshiko, I'll get you a tissue. You Brits have no idea how to get on in business. It's all about communication and being nice to people.
Aha, well, I think you'll find we invented the computer helpline.
No way.
Ah, yes, way back in the 1920s.
Hello, Chelsea 3.
Oh, is that the football scoreline?
No, that's the phone number, Chelsea 3. Britain's first information technology helpline.
Splendid. You see, I think my new telephone isn't working.
Then how did you call me?
Oh, I see. How terribly clever. It must be working again. Thank you.
Hello, Chelsea 3.
Oh, the football scoreline? I wanted the technology helpline.
No, that's me.
Oh, good, because my new Wellingtons are leaking.
Have you tried rebooting?
Hold on a minute. Quite right, I had them on upside down.
Hello, Chelsea 4.
Hurrah! They've scored.
No, I'm just on the other line.
Oh. Anyway, I wonder if you could help. My laptop's crashed.
I'm sorry?
The tray I put on my lap to eat my supper off has fallen on the ground.
Have you tried picking it up?
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Then one day you're in the office. As usual, Jane is seeing to your every whim. Milton, would you like a refill?
No, thanks. My pen's still got plenty of ink left. I'd love a coffee, though. Jane, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Oh, yes?
I've been thinking, perhaps we should tie the knot.
Do you really think so, Milton?
Yes, I don't want to trip over my laces again.
Fine.
And another thing. I'm thinking of starting up my own firm.
But why would you leave the safety and security of this firm?
Well, I've been asked to.
So, she left the company to go with you?
Yes.
She joined you in all sorts of money-making schemes.
We'd wait at traffic lights with buckets and sponges. Then, when the traffic stopped, we'd sell them to motorists to throw at those annoying people who try and wipe your windscreens. We also sold lengths of wire that you could suddenly pull across a pavement when someone came along on a micro-scooter.
And in the end, you were so desperate, you even took a job with your niece, Ruby.
Yes. She worked in a shoe repair shop for pop stars. They could be incredibly demanding. They were always bringing stuff back. Gosh, Ruby, look at that queue. We'd better open up.
OK, Milton.
Right. Who's first?
It's Spandau Ballet.
Right. What's that flapping noise?
This is the sound of my soul.
Well, I can fix that.
And all the village people are here. They want to know if we've got these ones.
I'll just look. Now, who else is waiting to be served?
I'm still waiting.
OK, Miss Ross. Be with you in just 1 minute.
I can't get no satisfaction.
Ah, yes, Mr. Jagger. Have you actually tried any shoes on? I see. Uh-huh. And you don't like anything? Well, let me see if we've got the colour you like.
Black,
No.
red,
No.
yellow, gold.
Yes, thank you, Spandau. Yes, I think so.
Goodbye, Mr. Jagger.
Goodbye, Ruby,
When will we see you then?
Tuesday. I'm still
Yes, sorry about that, Diana.
Oh, Marvin Gaye's here.
Ah, here we are, Marvin. I've repaired your shoe.
Let's get it on.
And how does that make you feel?
Sexual.
Right, do they need anything else? After that, we tried actually employing rock stars in the shop.
And did that work?
Not really. Run DMC kept shouting at the customers. Although Alice Cooper came up with an advertising slogan for our healthy footwear range.
What was that?
Skulls out for summer.
Hey!
Business and technology was a lot easier in the old days.
Technology helpline.
I'm having a problem with my sheep. They just don't seem to get pregnant.
Common problem. You need more RAM.
Right. Much obliged.
You even managed to get a job at the stock exchange.
Yes, in the trading pit. It's governed by arcane rules and traditions. The guys in the yellow coats are options traders.
Buy at 34, then trade down.
And the people in the orange coats are bond traders.
I need a price on Tokyo!
And the guys in the red coats, well, they just keep everyone entertained.
Come on, everybody. Who's got the knobbliest knees? Everybody in the Nasdaq desk sing woohoo!
You actually managed to make a little money, and you knew exactly what you wanted to do with it.
Jane, I bought you some flowers.
Oh, Milton, you shouldn't have.
Yes, there's plain, self-raising and wholemeal. We're going to start our own baking business.
You decide to put all your money into cupcakes, but suffer when you underestimate the demand for pancakes. Then you were hit by Black Monday.
No, Shrove Tuesday.
But then out of the blue, your Uncle Dow contacts you about a scheme whereby you could go and work on Wall Street. And a dealer from Wall Street could come and do your job.
Yes, it was an exchange.
But you were swapping jobs with a woman.
Yes, apparently the time was right for a sex change at the exchange. For a change.
Hey, come on, you can't just work in the States like that. You had to have a green card.
Yes, I had Bond Street and Oxford Street. I'd eaten Regent Street.
So you had to get some money and get across the Atlantic. You came up with a scheme that would do both. Oh, Milton, our very own tiny post office. How marvellous.
Actually, it's not quite a proper post office. It's a sub-post office.
Oh, that's all right.
Up Periscope.
Is there the demand under the sea?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
A convoy of paddle boats. Pensioners.
It is pension day.
Take us down to 50 fathoms. Close the hatches. Dive, dive. Oh, no. One of them's made it down here.
Hang on, it's Morse code. SOS, run, out of, O, X.
Oxtail soup.
Oxygen, let them in.
Not so fast, Jane. If we can bluff this one out to 12 o'clock, it's half-day closing.
Oh, no, let them in.
Oh, very well. Diving hatch number 2, please.
Oh, thank you. I thought I was a goner then. Can I have 2 second-class stamps, please?
Certainly, sir.
You see, I'm sending my granddaughter a birthday card. She lives in California, you know.
Really? Well, you're almost halfway there.
What?
Nothing. There are your stamps.
Oh, thank you. Oh, how embarrassing. After all that exercise, do you know, I don't quite have the spittle to lick them.
Yuck.
Do you have something that could wet the stamps?
Certainly. Just stand over there, please.
Righty-ho.
So, you finally make it stateside. America, land of the free, where people from every culture in the world find their home.
And you know, by chance, when I arrived in New York, it was St. David's Day. And there was a parade for all those proud Welsh Americans.
So let me get this straight. Your great-uncle Dow took part in the Great Gold Rush, but he fell down a mine shaft and was found soon after by some Native Americans.
Yes, they named him Dances with Difficulty.
But during his time in the States, he set up the Pony Express, the first American postal service.
No, it was a way of sending ponies through the mail.
And he died without a penny to his name.
But quite a lot of ponies. After Pony Express, he set up Pizza Express.
Don't tell me it was a way of sending pizzas through the post.
No, it was a restaurant, and a good way of getting rid of the ponies.
So it turns out you are your great-uncle Dow's last surviving relative. He'd gotten incredibly wealthy, yet lived all alone in a big old mansion. You went to see him.
Milton, is that you? Come into the light where I can see you. Shocking, isn't it? The long hair and the uncut fingernails.
Yes, I'm sorry, I've let myself go, rather.
You know, this room is hermetically sealed. I breathe pure oxygen, and all surfaces are constantly wiped with disinfectant. But look at you. Look at you with your smart business suit and your white hanky with green polka dots.
What green?
But look at me, Milton. Just look at me.
I know. Here you are in your mansion with your statues and your art treasures, and with more money than you know what to do with. But you don't have love.
No, look at me. I can make the top of my thumb disappear. Here, there.
Look, Uncle, I brought you some flowers. They're roses.
No, watch the thorns on the oxygen tent. They have germs.
Nonsense! And they taste lovely. Would you like to try some?
Milton, they'll kill me.
Nonsense. Just eat the petals, not the rosebud.
Rosebud?
Uncle! Uncle!
So your uncle dies and leaves you enough money to set up a new company called Miltonnet. Ah, it's beginning to make sense now. You set up as an email provider.
A what?
You were one of those internet startup companies.
No.
Well, what did Miltonnet sell?
Netting.
Netting?
You know, fishing, basketball hoops, trampolines.
What made you come up with that idea?
I took a business plan to an accountant, and he said he could see a lot of holes in it.
But investors assumed it was an internet company, and your shares rocketed on the stock market. I can't believe the American people were so gullible.
Oh, yes. 87% of all Americans believe anything you tell them.
Is that true? Get out of here. And so, Milton Jones, you became rich.
I love America!
Spend, spend, spend.
Going once, going twice for $265,000. Sold to Mr. Jones, the Mauritius Tuppenny Blue, the rarest stamp in the world.
Excellent. Just get rid of this. What an amazing envelope. Here we are, Jane. the Waldorf Hilton, New York.
Valet parking, sir.
Very well. Park it in the Rhonda. And keep the change. Champagne on the house, dinner on the garden, and pudding on the sky. I'm glad I bought this lovely picture tray.
But things begin to climax when an old friend makes you the subject of a takeover bid.
Mr. Jones, how nice to see you again.
Mr. Tashiko.
I would very much like to buy your netting company.
May one ask why?
I have a number of offshore interests.
Well, like fishing?
He means, investment bonds and unit trusts.
No, actually, I mean fishing. I want to use your nets to catch dolphins.
Splendid. You could even keep the Milton net slogan, success is only a click away.
Obviously, the price would have to be right. I was thinking in the region of, let me write it down.
Oh, 2 pints of semi-skimmed.
No, the other side.
Wow. Well, let me write down what I think our company's worth.
Sorry, I too must have the wrong side. It says 2 large roll of bubble wrap.
No, I really love bubble wrap.
Well, perhaps we should all sleep on it.
I think it could be very noisy.
So, the next day you take Jane out for a special dinner.
Jane, I hope you don't mind me inviting you out for a slap-up meal.
Oh, not at all.
After all, we could be on the verge of being billionaires. I thought it merited some sort of celebration.
Can I take your order now, sir?
Yes, 2 medium fries and a banana milkshake. With 2 straws, please.
Oh, Milton, that is nice.
Is that all?
Yes, I think so. Actually, Jane, do you want something to drink as well?
No, thanks.
There you go.
Thanks.
Who's next?
And still wait.
All right, already.
Jane, I want to ask you something a bit special. We've been working very hard together recently.
Yes.
Haven't even had time to stop and buy any new underwear. Jane, I want you to be my Y-front purchaser.
Oh, yes, of course.
What I'm trying to say, Jane, is... Shall we take the plunge?
Milton, what do you mean?
I mean, go ahead. Start your chips.
Oh.
But before I forget, now seems as good a time as any to give you this.
What is it?
I want to give you a ring.
Oh, Milton, I don't know what to say.
Just wanted to check your mobile's working.
I can't take this anymore. Do what you like with the company. I can't believe anyone could be so cruel and insensitive. I'm going to finish it all.
Jane, come back. Your portion of chips. You said you were going to finish it all.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
I know, her CV says 40 words a minute, but that was a lot more than that.
No, you klutz. The girl's in love with you.
Me? Why didn't she say?
You need help.
Technology helpline.
There's something wrong with my trousers. They don't seem to go at all well with my raincoat.
May I ask where you purchased them?
Isaac Burton Menswear.
Ah, I see your problem. Those are IBM trousers. I'm afraid they're not Mac compatible.
Not that kind of help. Anyway, you go after Jane. By this time, she's climbed to the top of the building.
Jane! It's all right. We can split the bill for the chips.
Milton Jones!
Tashiko, it's you. So, you attack riding in an ancient glass bubble with 3 rotating samurai swords.
Jones, it's just a helicopter.
So, we must do mortal combat.
What are you doing? Why are you stripping down to your pants?
So that we may wrestle in the way of your country. Here, take that.
Ouch! What was that? Cold fish?
Sushi wrestling.
I have a warrant here for your arrest.
That's cheating.
I'm with the FBI. The day before yesterday, you accepted a bribe to sell your company. That's a federal offense. At this very moment, my men are throwing your stock into the street.
Of course. The envelope that arrived by courier. A large manila, self-sealed, padded. It was more temptation than I could bear.
What did you do with the money?
There was money in it?
You're going down, Mr. Jones. And so's that girl on that window ledge.
Jane, don't jump! Please, just let me talk to her.
You are under arrest.
Here, take this card.
Get out of jail free.
You go after Jane, lose your footing, and thank you, good night. Alrighty, now, I've just got time before the end to show you a couple of tapes from other people's lives where things went wrong. Here's one set in a school.
All right, Harris, you've done absolutely nothing in woodwork class all term. And if you don't buck your ideas up, I'm definitely going to fail you.
Yes, sir. There we are, sir. Finished.
Very good, Harris. Now, just let me out of this box and I'll tell everyone you passed the exam.
Here's one set in Chicago in the Roaring '20s.
I'd just like to thank Nick the Greek for inviting all the heads of the families to this lovely meal. Bravo!
It's my pleasure, gentlemen.
Wait! The food! It's poisoned!
Yeah, of course. That was the St. Valentine's Day Moussaka.
And here's another one set in the criminal world of the 1920s, but in England.
Hello, Chelsea 3.
Hello. Yeah, I've burgled this house, but I can't get back out through the front door.
Have you tried exiting windows?
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, mate.
That's it. We've got to the end of your life. The end. I'm out of here. Ciao, Milton.
All alone. The trouble with watching television is that you can get very jealous. You think, that bloke's better looking than me. He's got a better car than me. And he's got a cat called Jess. You know, when you're a pirate and you work mainly canals, annoying, isn't it? Especially when you try and make one of your enemies walk the plank and they just run off down the towpath. I can see Jane up there. No, don't jump. It's too late. I'm sorry. Hey, what happened? Jane!
Milton!
Ooh, what's all this netting?
They were throwing our nets into the street. It's acting like a giant trampoline.
Jane, will you marry me?
I'm not sure. I'm on the rebound.
Jane, I've just had some good news. Just before I came here, I received a bank error in my favour. £200.
In sterling?
Yes.
Oh, Milton.
Now, all one of us has to do is to go to Scotland and get it.
That was The Very World of Milton Jones, starring Milton Jones. It also starred Alexander Armstrong and Melanie Hudson. The show is written by Milton Jones with Dan Evans, Mike Haskins, Mark Evans and James Bachman, Colin Guthrie and Sean Pye. The producer was David Tyler, and the programme was a Positive production for the BBC. You are now entering the very world of Milton Jones.
Good evening, I'm Milton Jones. So I'm on holiday with John Lennon. We get to the edge of Cornwall and I turn to him and I say, imagine there's no Devon. And you know, not long after that he wrote the song, Help. Italians, slanty little eyes. Sorry, italics. Always get that wrong. So here I am, in northern Egypt. We've been excavating this site for 3 weeks. Several hours ago, we uncovered some sort of entrance. The bearers are just about to break through it. I won't go any further. They say that whoever goes inside the tomb will forever live in darkness and poverty. Nonsense. I'm going in. Now they're telling me to give them the torch and all my money. Entombed in an ancient Egyptian burial chamber. Oh, what shall I do with my last hours? Hello? Hello, magazine. Has anyone got one? What's that? Oh! I've fallen into a pit! A snake pit! Oh, my life begins to flash before my eyes. Here comes the angel.
Milton Jones, amateur archaeologist and librarian. This is your story, all you did and could have done. Chapter 1.
Well, is it a boy or is it a girl? Which is it, a boy or a girl?
Really, Doctor, I'm surprised you passed all your exams.
Give me a clue.
He's got blue eyes.
It's a boy, isn't it? Sorry, it's different somehow when you come to deliver your own...
Son?
Son, yeah.
So, your father was a doctor. Was it him who introduced you to books?
No, he refused to teach me to read in case I got car sick. You have to understand that my father spent many years at sea.
Oh, really?
Yes, eventually the penny dropped and he got onto D and the rest of the alphabet. My grandfather, now, he had a fantastic imagination.
Really? Well, we can see that, if you like.
Milton, did I ever tell you the story of the strange and mystical land that lies inside that wardrobe over there?
No?
Oh, come on. If we go inside, we'll meet a lion and a witch and we'll have a marvellous adventure. Come on, follow me. Come on. Oh, so many clothes.
Grandad! Grandad! Another time he told us the story of the boy who cried wolf. Well, he kept threatening to, but eventually when he got round to it, none of us were listening.
Oh, shame.
But he'd spent many years in the Middle East as an amateur archaeologist. In fact, it was him who taught me hieroglyphics. I can still remember it.
Now then, Milton, time to see how your hieroglyphic alphabet's coming on.
Eagle, foot, stick, hand, flower, pedestal, snake, flax, other flower, other snake, basket, lion, mouth, cloth, loaf, squiggle, more flax, twiddly thing. Yes, more flax, chick, double, bird, two snakes and a man. Now you know your eagle, stick, foot. You can sing along with me.
Very good, Milton. Now the second verse.
And I spent many happy hours deciphering previously untranslated images. Right, everyone. This is clearly a dog of some kind, which represents evil. Here is his master, who is an even bigger evil. Now, this seems to be the master's father, who seems dismayed at what the son and his dog have done.
Yes, Dennis the Menace. So you're going to buy that Beano or what?
You must have really stuck out in the village because all the other kids were into music. Not only that, the neighbourhood was full of pop stars, wasn't it?
Yes. It was all very friendly. No one had to say very much.
We can go back there if you like.
John Lennon was always sticking his head over the garden fence. Hello again, John. Now, here comes the milkman, Otis Redding. Thanks, Otis. Can we have an extra pint of semi-skimmed for tomorrow? Yes, still here, John. Annoying, isn't it? And on the other side, Bob Marley used to get really cross if you stole anything off his fruit trees.
What did Bob Marley have fruit trees for?
Jamming. And, believe it or not, Lou Reed used to have a rag and bone cart with his own horse. So, Lou, what does he eat?
Hay.
Hay? Anything else?
Hey, sugar.
What's that on the road behind your horse? What? Oh, dear. Watch out, Frankie. Don't step in it. And my granddad's insistence that I use the hieroglyphic alphabet also caused me embarrassment at the school dance.
Come on, Milton, sing along.
Oh, Milton, join in.
OK.
To stay at the
Snake, bird, stick off. Snake, bird, stick off. The worst thing was nearly breaking my arms doing the actions.
He may have been a little eccentric, but at least your granddad passed on his passion for literature.
Yes, it was him who introduced me to Agatha Christie.
Really? Oh, which ones did you read?
No, we met her in the street.
She is one of my heroes. How did your grandfather know her?
From a train journey. They'd both had to stand. In those days, apparently, it was murder on the Orient Express.
But what was she like? Was she how you'd expect her to be?
Yes, as kids, we used to ring her doorbell and run away. She took ages to find out who did it, and it was never who she thought it was going to be.
And now, well, as soon as you left school, you got a job in a library in Swansea.
It was a typical modern library, a resource centre with computers, videos, and all sorts of community information.
What about books?
No. You're thinking of Waterstones. In fact, I remember someone coming in and asking for Pride and Prejudice, and the librarian saying, "I'm proud to be Welsh and I hate foreigners." I also took a mobile library into rural areas and ran storytelling workshops. And so the shopkeeper asked her if she wanted the pricey conditioner with vitamins and complex proteins that nourished right down to the roots. But she replied, "No, just give me the cheap shampoo." And that is the story of how Rapunzel let down her hair.
Well, while you're considering your future, your grandfather has another accident.
Yes, another children's book adventure went horribly wrong.
Right, watch this, everyone. I'm going to go and find Alice. Through the looking glass.
Mom?
And it was shortly after that he left on a quest to find more stories in the lost library of Alexandria. But he left you a treasure map.
Yes, although he rather confused the issue by writing the inscription, "Dear Milton, X marks the spot. Lots of love, Grandad. Kiss, 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 kiss."
You determined to follow him one day. In the meantime, to swat up on your archaeology, you take a job at the museum. They tried putting you in the early English history section.
Yes, I remember being inspired by a display of St. George and the Dragon and wondering what it must have been really like.
Page, quick, hand me my weapon.
Leave me, sire!
I don't want this. I want my sword, you fool. This monster's about to roast me alive.
No, you see, if we use the lance, we can stick some marshmallows on the end.
Oh, just give it here. I can't understand it. Every time I attack it, it just seems to grow in strength.
That's because you're spearing it under the wings. That's a very energising acupuncture point.
Oh.
Get it there, just below its throat. There's a soft spot over the heart.
If you knew that all along, why in goodness name didn't you tell me before, man?
Oh, well, sir, that bloke over there is from the pub and he's only just finished painting the sign. Meanwhile, at the museum, I moved to collecting the entrance money.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't get the sack a lot sooner. Hang on, I thought museums were free.
Eventually, I'd saved enough money to get to Egypt. I landed in Cairo.
And you were met off the plane by an old man in a white cloak.
Milton Jones, I am the priest of Ra.
Ra?
Ra!
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen?
No! Ra! Ra!
Oh, so that's why you're wearing a short pleated skirt.
No! This is my sister. She has many forms.
Yes, it's not easy to get a dog through quarantine.
Yep. It's not a dog. She's a jackal.
Oh, well, why have you come to meet me?
It is written.
Oh?
Yes, look, up there. PA Flight 323.
Oh, yes.
I have come to warn you. You see, I knew your grandfather. We visited the great lighthouse of Pharos together. Although he tried to make a genie appear by rubbing the lamp and got electrocuted.
Listen, I'm very tired.
Forgive me. Well, if there's anything I can do for you while I'm here.
Would you mind if I go to sleep on your shoulder?
I'd rather you didn't.
Oh.
But I must warn you before I leave, not to meddle with things you don't understand.
You're right. I nearly broke the seatbelt on the plane.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Do you need guide? I can show you around.
Guide, eh? Doing some sort of local history badge. Glad to see they're allowing boys in these days. Here, take my bags.
You must not stay here. I have warned you. My name is Metataxus. You can call me Taxi.
Taxi!
Get off, man!
Right, let's find a hotel.
Your guide's name turned out to be Wahid, and in the next few days he showed you around.
Bartering was great fun. Originally the hotel had put me in a room on the 17th floor, but I managed to get it down to the 11th. It was strange, though. Bartering was perfectly acceptable in some places, but not others, like the Bureau de Change and the police station. There were many unusual sights and sounds. I think my favourite was the car horn factory.
Now, I can't believe this next bit. Wahid gets you tickets to go on a cruise down the Nile? That's just like an Agatha Christie novel. Oh, you must have been delighted.
What? Are you trying to get me killed? I know what those cruises are like. A collection of shifty characters, all with a good motive for killing off one of the passengers.
No, you have been reading too many books, boss.
Oh, very well. But only if we adopt disguises to avoid suspicion. You're an Egyptian street urchin. You can be Professor Plum. And I'll be Miss Scarlet.
I am not sure.
What are you saying? You don't think I can be Miss Scarlet? It's the beard, isn't it? All right, then, I'll go as her husband, Captain Scarlet. Then that'll give me the added advantage of being indestructible.
To begin with, the other passengers looked like ordinary tourists. But after you began to tell some of your stories one by one, they began to make attempts on your life. But then, suddenly, the boat mysteriously begins to take in water and sinks. You and Wahid escape with your lives and swim ashore. Oh, it's so exciting.
Right, let's get out of here. Oh, there's never a cab when you want one.
Milton Jones!
Ah, taxi.
I told you to leave this place. You are playing with forces you don't understand.
But the other passengers were trying to kill me. Digging an escape tunnel seemed like a good idea.
And who are you, mister?
I am the High Priest of Ra. My name is Taxi. This is my sister. Today she's a cat.
Please, could you take us to the hotel?
Oh, I don't think it'll go south of the river this time of night. Let's look at the treasure map.
A treasure map? My friends, let us not be too hasty. Come, let us go to a club I know.
He took us to a bad part of town called the Street of the 40 Thieves, to a place dedicated to a large French elephant. In fact, the worst place in town was the Alibaba Bar. Bar none.
Open sesame!
And it was very seedy. Inside was a billiard room and a darts board. But I decided to play dominoes with some of the locals. Right, here we go. Push! After a few drinks, old Metataxis may as well have been a cab driver, because he had strong opinions about everything.
If I had my way, I'd string them all up.
Well, you are right. That is indeed the correct way to smoke fish.
Milton, can I get you another drink?
Yes, I'll have some more of the local firewater.
There is no local firewater.
The water in those red buckets on the wall?
Milton, why don't you try this?
And that's the last thing you remember.
I took a sip of this drink, stood up, staggered through a curtain. Then I must have been in some sort of backroom ornamental rug factory. There were looms everywhere. Then the room started spinning.
So, Taxi still wanted you out of the picture. When you woke up, your clothes and map were missing.
But fortunately, I'd already made a copy of the map on the library photocopier. And I could just about read it, too.
So you and Wahid set off across the desert on your quest to find the lost library of Alexandria.
It was hot. Very hot. Especially in our new three-piece suits, which we'd weaved from ornamental rugs. I wonder if Lawrence of Arabia ever met up with Scott of the Antarctic and Clive of India. And if so, where? Strange to be named after somewhere you weren't born and weren't really welcome. It's a bit like saying Al-Fayed of England. Then I got to thinking about my grandfather and the age in which he lived. The British Empire ruled the world, and Queen Victoria was unassailable. No one could defeat it. No one.
His Excellency Lord Henry Fitzalan and Lady Maud Fitzalan. From France, the Marquis d'Alsace-Lorraine, and from the dark side, His Excellency Darth Vader. May I take your hat, sir?
There is no need.
Sir, any man in the presence of Her Majesty Queen Victoria must remove...
Mr. Vader, how lovely to see you. You are the talk of London. Would you care to meet my husband, Albert?
Charmed. What a nice cape.
Enough of this. I will fight you and win your empire. Name your weapon.
Well, we were just about to play charades. Would you care to start?
I have no time for your puny games.
Oh, go on. It's such fun.
Very well. I accept the challenge.
Super, that's marvellous. Top well, carry on.
Yes. It's a book, I tell you. It's a book.
You do think so? I rather thought it was a poem.
It's definitely a book, my little student.
It's a play, you stupid people. I did the curtain's shape.
All right, old man. Keep your bucket on.
Well, perhaps we could be allowed some teeny-weeny little clue, Mr. Vader.
Very well. A handbag?
Oh, no, that's cheating. You lose, I'm afraid.
Right, that's it. Victoria, prepare to die. The empire shall be mine.
Oh, Albert, save me from this dreadful man.
Do not worry, my dear. He will be a bit less cocky when he has a taste of this.
Oh no, a Christmas tree.
Of course, security is a lot better these days, what with walkie-talkies and earpieces, especially if I was to be the Queen's bodyguard.
Now that I'd love to see.
Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth will now begin the ceremony.
Arise, Sir Alistair.
Go! Situation critical. That crazy witch has pulled a blade.
So you are rescued from the desert by some nomads.
Yes, they saved our lives. Bother, I never got their addresses.
But you got such bad sunburn that you were admitted to hospital.
Yes, there I was, burnt, covered in bandages, trying to recover. The staff called me the Welsh patient. Or more precisely, the Welsh outpatient. They didn't have enough beds. I had to shuffle around the place covered in dressings.
The mummy lives!
Where?
Oh no, please, have mercy.
Where's the cafeteria, please?
Oh, second on your left.
Thanks.
So eventually you arrive in the Valley of the Kings.
Amazing.
One of the most magical places on Earth. Some people believe alien spacecraft used it as a landing strip. Look over there. That saucer-shaped object flying towards you.
Got it.
Excuse me. Can we have our frisbee back?
Sure. Are you aliens?
Oh, yes.
Do you mind if I ask why you come here?
Everyone has to see the pyramids. They're amazing. I don't know how they left them, do you?
We're on one of those package tours. You know, the pyramids, Easter Island, and Alton Towers.
We went to Roswell last year. We were very disappointed. We heard a lot about it, but there's nothing there.
Is it true you abduct people and remove their brains?
Yes, but so far we've only done Nottingham. We won't come next year, though. It took us ages to get here. You know what it's like when you get stuck behind a tractor beam.
And the weather's so unpredictable on Earth.
Yes, I think next year we're going somewhere with more sun.
How about the sun?
Gradually, you narrow down the possible sites for digging.
Wahid, look here. Some hieroglyphics. It's a man, a stick man. Seems to be on some sort of door.
Boss, this is the gents. We should leave the hotel now.
Okay, let's go.
What about the hole? Shall I fill it in?
Hey, you! What are you doing?
Leave it, come on.
But on the very next morning, you and Wahid find the entrance to a labyrinth. You venture inside and walk for hours. We've been walking these corridors for over an hour. Oh, but don't worry, boss. We can retrace our steps. I have been laying a trail of crisps. Boss? Oh, what are we going to do?
Someone will find us soon. Let's play hieroglyphic I Spy while we're waiting. I spy with my little eye something beginning with stick.
Stick?
Yes, you'll go.
You'd only been walking a couple of hours when you come across another labyrinth. Now, Milton, we should be okay this time. I have been laying a trail of pebbles. Look, here, boss. See?
Bingo.
Have we found the entrance?
No, looks like an early form of bingo. See the numbers with circles round them.
Milton Jones.
Hail, taxi.
Milton Jones, you have messed with things beyond your control.
Don't worry, I'll never cut my own hair again. Got it. Flies everywhere. No sister today. Sorry about that.
Ra is angry.
What does Ra say when he's angry?
Ra!
Thought he might.
How dare you?
Why are you so afraid that we will find the lost library of Alexandria?
That is one mystery that will never be solved.
Do you want a marshmallow for the end of that? Besides, I can solve the mystery. All I have to do is to put on a Belgian accent, weigh up the motives of the suspects, twiddle a moustache.
Oh, get off.
Sorry about that. That's not a moustache, anyway. You probably just like sniffing marker pens. Now, let me see. Your motive is probably all the fines you collect on overdue books from the lost library.
Have you any idea how much that is? Fines on thousands of books taken out of a library centuries ago. Over £43.75p.
Mystery solved. Well, now all that needs to happen is an unexpected ending. A tiger?
Ra? Ra!
Where did that tiger come from, boss?
I have no idea. It's Grandad. He's got a pot of honey stuck on his head. Help him.
Oh, sorry, boy. Got stuck at Cairo Zoo acting out Winnie the Pooh. Meet Tigger.
You went ahead, into the inner chamber.
Yes. And as I went, I laid a trail of broken teeth.
The door was shut, and that's where you are now. Not the happy ending you were hoping for. But there is just time to show you some tapes from other people's lives.
And this cell, of course, belongs to our most famous inmate.
Yes, the famous Birdman of Alcatraz.
Yes, ma'am. For the last 5 years, he's been nursing injured birds back to health in his tiny 6-foot square cell.
Oh, that must have been a great comfort to him.
Well, it was. Until he found the ostrich.
And here's another one, funnily enough, also set in America.
Henderson, step forward. You are September's Astronaut of the Month. Here is your certificate, and let me just pin on your special Astronaut of the Month badge.
And this is Terry Walker. He set up his own business, selling telephones.
I can do it. I can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hello?
Hello, can I interest you in buying a Oh, no!
Goodbye, Milton. Goodbye.
All alone again. My grandmother was a singing teacher. Me, 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 me. Selfish with it, too. Once I was in prison in the Middle East. In the cell next to me, Gloria Gaynor. One night I turned to her and said, do you think you're going to make it out of here? Do you know, she looked at me, I looked at her, and she said, no, I don't think so. So, back in the snake pit. Hang on, these aren't snakes, these are people.
keep the noise down, will you?
This is a library.
They're librarians. I'm saved. This is the Lost Library of Alexandria.
Now to escape. Oh, one more throw of the dice. I wonder, if this is the library, there might just be a secret passage
to the billiard room. Come on, everyone, this way. And as we go, let us take with us all the literary treasures of the ancient world.
I'm afraid they're all out at the moment. We can order them if you like.
That was The Very World of Milton Jones, starring Milton Jones. It also starred Alexander Armstrong and Joanna Scanlon. The show was written by Milton Jones with Dan Evans, Mark Evans and James Bachman, Simon Blackwell, Les Keane, Mike Haskins and Marion Pashley. The music was by Guy Jackson and the producer was David Tyler. And the programme was a positive production for the BBC.